Coming up today on This Is True Really, Mohammed Abdi Hassan and Mohammed Aiden Taisi get to Brussels. That's all the more tease I'm giving you.
Well, I'm certainly enthralled.
So, like, subscribe, and follow. This is True Really News, please. It helps us. And if you want to comment, please do. We love seeing your comments, and we really get a kick out of your inventiveness and
the fact that most of the time you're wittier than we are.
Absolutely. Now, if your wit is sort of more drawn out and needs more room, just send it in an email to titr@netradio.network.
And thank you for your support.
This is True Really News with Scott Combs and Tony Vercanis. All the news you're about to hear is true.
Really?
As far as you know.
So it's that time of year, spring break.
Yay.
Did you ever go on spring break as a kid?
No, we always stayed home.
Yeah, not once did I ever.
Played outside.
Yeah.
And
I want to know what parents leave their sons and daughters go unattended
to Florida.
To places with Florida, Texas, any place that has a warm beach.
Yep.
I'm not sure. Maybe I'm a bad parent, but that just didn't seem like a good idea.
Even during college, I didn't go. I always had a J-term class. You know.
Remedial?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That was tying shoes, buckling belts.
It's remedial. One spring breaker got more than he bargained for when he got into a fight with 18-year-old Jack Turner of Fort Myers, Florida, which is a destination.
It is.
According to the Smoking Gun, it was March 17th. A sheriff's deputy was patrolling Fort Myers Beach when he was flagged down about an altercation.
Ooh.
As Turner and Juwan Black tussled in the sand, police said Turner pulled Black's head upward as he brought his face toward the left side of Black's head. And let's just say he did a Mike Tyson to Evander Holyfield.
He bit his ear
off.
The whole thing, or just like, you know, just a little.
You really want to know?
Nibble.
I don't think there was a nibble.
Because Tyson's looked like a nibble to me.
Yeah, he was just hungry. He was noshing.
Yeah.
But noshing is okay.
I'm Mike Tyson, and I like to nosh.
Anybody got any ear? Turner bit off Black's ear. Black was taken to a hospital for treatment. Here, sew that back on.
Spit it out!
Turner was arrested for felony battery, of course.
He should be.
He posted the $50,000 bond, applied for a public defender, saying he has no income. Okay, $50,000 bond would be what, $5,000 you'd have to post?
I think so. It's 10%, isn't it?
I thought so.
Yeah.
He applied for a public defender, saying he had no income, and his bond was posted by his family.
Oh boy, if I'm the family, I'm having a talk with him.
He lives in a 3-bedroom house in Fort Myers. Now, purchased by his parents in 2018.
He's a ne'er-do-well.
My guess is there's not going to be much of a conversation.
No.
Something along the lines of, do not do that again. Do you understand me?
Here's $100,000.
Go buy a car. Not a Tesla.
Mohammed Abdi Hassan.
I actually am thinking I'd like an electric Tesla now, but that's another story. Go ahead.
Mohammed Abdi Hassan and Mohammed Aiden Taisi had just arrived at the Brussels airport at the invitation of a production company that was making a documentary about their lives as Somali pirates. The pair traveled to Belgium to act as advisors to the filmmakers.
Uh-huh.
But
you knew there was going to be one.
Instead of signing a film contract, they were charged with hijacking the Belgium ship Pompeii and kidnapping its crew in 2009.
Wait, are you trying to tell me that they lied?
Right to them. With straight faces. Federal prosecutor John Delmouille said Belgian police went undercover to try to lure the pirates to Belgium because they knew the pirates rarely traveled and knew it would be difficult to arrest them in Somalia. The plan consisted of approaching Hassan through to Isi, the former governor of the central Somalian region of Himan and Heb, who he trusts a lot. Via Isi, we asked if he would be willing to cooperate as an advisor and expert on a movie project about maritime piracy. It would be a story about his life as a pirate on the Spanish Main, plundering and defecating everywhere. After patiently building a relationship over months, both agreed to participate in the project. Hassan's believed to have been the leader of a major Somali pirate organization. He announced in January he was quitting his life of piracy to, I assume, concentrate on his new career in films. He did in January say, "I'm not a pirate anymore." The rest of it I might have made up.
In World War II, Luciano said that too. Still got him deported. I am not a gangster anymore. Cool. Don't be a gangster then in
someplace else.
No. What's the island?
Sicily.
Thank you. A family outing to the Fossil Rim Wildlife Center in Glen Rose, Texas got all awkward. Oh, no.
Were we there?
Yeah, we did that one.
Oh, did we?
Okay. Yeah, giraffe.
Oh, yeah.
Falls in. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry. Normally I get rid of those when I do them.
Yeah, that's what the pros do.
Well, I've never been accused of that. In Oklahoma, Lincoln County District Court Tracy Soderstrom, who was sworn... No, it did that one too. Why are all these back here?
You want me to do my story while you look?
No.
Okay, I'll just wait here then. This is me being patient. Are you ready yet?
No.
How about now? Now?
You are being patient, and I'm so proud of you.
I'm also being annoying.
And that's normal. Fox News reported that, this was like a year ago or so.
Okay.
Fox News reported that Rowan Sturgill of Lexington, Kentucky, had No, I did that one too. No, I'm seriously asking, why are all these back?
Doc and Sturgill. I love the name Sturgill. I like Sturgill Simpson, the singer. I think he's a guitar player too.
Have we talked about 41-year-old Ryan Smith, the guy who transports body for a funeral company in Omaha?
I don't recall that.
That's in Nebraska.
Okay.
Was arrested a while back after he broke into a home of a deceased person he had moved. Yes, it's another smoking gun story. Investigators said that when Smith initially went to the apartment, there was a... Yeah, we did that one too. That's the life-size sex doll sitting there.
I don't remember that at all.
Oh, yeah. Don't you?
No. Maybe you read all the stories about life-size sex dolls.
No, I can't find it. Shouldn't Control-Z put it back where it belongs?
Well, did you close it? Did you close the tab?
No.
Oh, well, Control-Z should put it back then. I don't know. Why don't you just read the next story, whether or not you think you've read it before?
I've read all these. We've done all these.
Are you sure? Because I
would
don't
not lie to you.
recognize some of them. I usually recognize them when you've done them before.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. How about... No, not that one. How about...
Did you hear about the new corduroy pillows? They're making headlines. Yeah.
Yeah.
Through the magic of radio and TV, combined on the internet to make this. I think this is our magnum opus.
This could be the high point of our career. And how...
Just read one.
Okay, let me just find one way somewhere that I've never, ever been to before. How about... No, that's more better for mailbag. How about... Okay.
Okay.
No. Hey, here's...
And this... and so it goes.
Canberra Airport, Australia.
Give it a shot.
Sure. A woman who apparently had missed her flight ran past security. We've seen it before, right? We've seen it in Home Alone, New York. We've seen it in Love Actually, where the little kid chases his girlfriend. Canberra Airport, woman seemingly missed her flight, ran past security, and got to the tarmac.
Wow. She was fast.
Trying to attract the attention of the pilot, according to 9 News. Do you know how big those planes are? Do you know what you look like on the tarmac?
Yeah.
The Qantas Link flight was headed to Adelaide. A witness, Dennis Billick, said it was weird that no one stopped her. That would be the way to put it.
Well, she seemed to know what she was doing.
She had purpose in her stride.
Exactly.
People were a bit flat-footed, he said. That was the weird part. I don't know. Maybe you don't expect a woman to go running past you and go running out to the tarmac going, stop, I need to be on this plane.
Yeah. I want to talk to that guy.
Another witness said the pilot was in fact warned, or maybe he spotted her and killed the engine, because otherwise that could have been weird.
That could really suck.
So much could have gone so wrong so fast.
Yeah.
We do not know if she was arrested for anything. We do know flights were delayed for 10 minutes, though. Because in Australia, how do I say this? They kind of take everything in stride.
Yeah, they do. They're a little mellower than we.
So now it makes me want to go to the airport and run to the tarmac, except for one thing.
Which is?
Running. I don't. No, don't like running.
Nor doth I. I doth not. From Red Lake Nation News.
Oh, you've done that one already.
I have not. According to court documents on June 30th of 2020, Oleg Petrashov, 45, from Blaine, Minnesota.
Hey! One of your
neighbors.
compadres.
Yes. Mailed a manila...
Maybe it's Blaine.
Maybe it is. Mailed a manila envelope containing a brown and tan powder to the FBI field office in Brooklyn Park, Minnesota.
Hang on. A brown and tan.
Yes.
So a dark brown or light brown.
Yeah, basically, yes.
Okay, good.
Look, I don't know what the rules are for Red Lake Nation News. Right? They may say we say things a certain way.
I apologize for having offended thee.
On November 4th of 2022, almost 2 years.
If thou hast been offended,
Yes.
I apologize to thee for my offense.
And I shall simply offer the rejoinder, bite thee the big one. On November 4th, 2022, nearly 2 years later.
That's really old English. So old, no one ever used it.
Petrashov, yeah, well, they were trying to get it, get the people in Munster to use it, and then it died there.
Herman?
No, the town, Munster. Home of the cheese,
Herman?
I suppose. Petrashov mailed a second envelope containing a white powder to the FBI field office in 2022. Both mailings were examined for explosive and biological agents, resulting in...
Is it true Dan Patrick played the Wolf Boy? Eddie? No.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. It was Butch Patrick.
First name was... Thank you.
Both... And how do I know that?
Kind of sad, isn't it?
Yeah. Both...
You know what Al Davis did besides acting? He was Grandpa Munster. Baseball scout. L.A. Dodgers.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Both mailings were examined for explosive...
Oh, this was gone off the rails so long ago, I don't care anymore.
Both mailings were examined for explosive and biological agents, resulting in significant disruptions at the FBI field office, requiring a temporary relocation of employees, implementation of decontamination protocols, and deployment of special agent bomb technicians.
What's your name, technician? Bomb technician.
Petrashov admitted to FBI agents in April of 2023... Are you sitting down?
I hope so.
That he sent the letters and made it appear they were from a family member with whom he had a personal dispute, intending to trigger an investigation of that individual.
Huh. Thanksgiving was probably a little weird that year.
Petrashov pleaded guilty in U.S. District Court before Judge Laura M. Provenzino to intentionally conveying false or misleading information that could be reasonably be perceived as a biological agent or explosive. This case is the result of an investigation by the FBI and U.S. Postal Service, U.S. Postal Inspection Service. Them guys are out there doing God's work.
Sure.
So there you have it.
Oh, we've been had a long time ago.
At least one guy from Blaine is an idiot.
At least one. Where do the boys live? Could be 4. Just saying. Possibility.
Well, it's 3 because one lives outside the city limits. Shut up.
You moved?
No.
Okay.
This is true, really news. Send email to TITR@netradio.network.